Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rana Atif Rehman. I'm a practicing architect and an architectural photographer and a visiting faculty member at National College of Arts. For the last 6-7 years, I've been professionally providing architectural photography services to different architects, interior designers, furniture designers, developers, cinema makers, hotel designers, and this is a side thing I've been doing. But we have got so many new architects, just like few sitting up between us. They're designing new kind of buildings, new kind of spaces, landscape, interior, exteriors, and it is going undocumented. The idea was that architecture is not just buildings, it's about building sculptures, it's about building spaces. This is one of the Philippines embassy designed in Islamabad. Again, the aesthetics of their building was to see the enhancement, the cantilever part, how much the building is protruding outside. You need to capture the essence and plus the use of glass and the light. So the sun plays an important role. While photographing these buildings, you need to understand what right time you have to be there. And what are you going to capture? This is an HDR image. The sun was right at the back. I was getting a very sharp sun. But then I realized, why not just play with the tones and get an essence of this? This is one of the McDonald's in JLM I photographed. Again, the idea was this: the sun is setting down, it's Asr time, and you get the essence of that angle, because in the morning you won't have the sun angle and the shadows generated. The architecture, it has to respect the space, the landscape, the urban and built environment. It has to be serene. This was again one of the recent projects done by an architect, Saifullah Siddiqui, DB Studios. This was just a residence, the shadows of the grill coming onto the stairscapes. Can you guess this place? Yeah, Silver Oaks penthouse. It took me 3 months to photograph this building. Somehow, whenever I was going, first it was Ramzan, then a lot of monsoon rains, and that was the perfect time I captured this part, rooftop of the building. Again, this is one of the buildings in DHA. The idea is you need to capture some different angle of the building to show that there's some movement. Again, moving from the exterior now into the interior parts, you need to show the purity of material, what kind of a material an architect chooses on his building. This was one of the lighting fixtures, and again, it doesn't have to be a sunlight that you need to capture, it can be artificial lights. And it's all depend how you're going to capture that space. What is the impact? What is the sciography, shadows being generated? This is one of these ideas store designed by a Karachi interior designer in Alam Road, Lahore. There are different lights in interiors. There are different intensities. You need to control it. You've just got one shot. And then moving on to from interiors, you move on to the furniture design. And the essence of the furniture is what the material it is being used in, the carving that has been done in wood. Another project, again, this was a very challenging project in the sense that there was hardly any furniture or any kind of a thing, equipment over there. They just had a laptop and this lion. So it's all about composition, how you're going to compose it with a limited scenario that I documented. This is the shadow of the stools that was right next to the building. And it's all about looking at this space in a different direction. This is the presidential suite in Serena Hotel. And that's all about it. Thank you so much.